Alright, here we go. Hello everyone. Now we are at day number 11 for the Lite version. We had some nice updates today, just some minutes ago from Revenger. And it's awesome news. They published the ICO audit file, this site, and everything went fine finally. Hi Waffle, what's up? And we're gonna talk about it more, and I'm gonna just start fishing meanwhile and try to talk while doing that. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. Definitely, let's try to get another legendary key. Fishing supply chest. First catch of the day. 1, 2, 3, and we get an uncommon fish. Two. And number 3, common fish. 1, 2. Come on, come up here. There we go. And we get another common fish. Alright. Yeah, so really nice news now. We also got to see some assets for the lands, the buildings which are gonna be on those lands. Probably villages and cities only. I don't know if battle land plots also will have some buildings on them, but we will see eventually. Let's see, let's reread this. So, yeah. They also, now what's new to the fishing game, now the rod also influences this. Oh wait, no, we had that already with the speed adjustment with those fish. With a better rod you get slower fish. And we can also open multiple chests, which is really nice. Then we don't have to open them single-handedly. And the energy adjustment, we added numbers to the energy. Oh, you're right. Yeah, but those were also already there. Now that it just got announced. What? My phone there? Oh no, that's fine. But thank you. I asked Ref about founder role and he said, you good. So I think I'm getting founders. Nice, congrats man. That's good news. Yeah, I mean, just stay active basically. Spend the $100 and you're good to go. Nothing more you have to do for that. Not that hard. Except the money part if you are low on cash, of course. But activity is fine, yeah. Okay. Second fish for the round. And we get a common fish. Oh, and also what is nice now, what I got to ask Rev, the battle mode will definitely also feature levels, just like mining. So basically, every 10th level or battle mode, you will have different enemies, harder enemies probably, and better drop chances, I would say. Maybe. Or you just get different chests. Going to spend more on fishing chests, I think. I need a better rod and hook. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And now that battle mode is gonna come out in a few days, definitely. And I decided to stick with fishing because I think it's still better XP wise and loot wise, because in mining you can fail and not fail exactly, but when you mine a rock there's a chance there's no ores inside and then you get no loot and no XP. In fishing you can, if you are good, always get the fish and always get that 10 XP. So regardless if you're mining and get more XP, 15 per rock if you get an ore, it might be better in the long term to just fish. I hope my trip cancels and my COVID test doesn't come back so I can stay chatting and fishing. Yeah, that would be ideal, huh? Yeah. Well, exciting news. And what else? Yeah, they already showed us some drafts for the lands, how they're gonna be looking like aroundish, like on the map. Just, it looks like it's done in paint, but hey, it's just a draft, so what the hell, right? And what I also think was they're gonna supply us, before the land sale will go live, with a demo where we can see the actual land in the 3D game. Here we go, Seashell number 1, first legendary of today. Okay, so that will be cool. You can actually see the lands before you buy them. Didn't see that in any other blockchain game yet, that you get a preview of it, how it's actually in the game. I'm still curious what Seashells will do. Yeah, me too, I forgot to ask about that. Wanted to ask him that as well. When we can open them, and for what will those pearls be? Enchanting? Maybe? Yeah. We are planning to create a fully functional demo for you guys so you can see exactly how the land will look like, how you're going to manage the builds and so on, so stay tuned if the land is one of your plans. Definitely. I will definitely buy some land. And many more. And now, when they're done with getting everything they want in the Lite version, they can definitely start advertising more. And get the player base growing and getting the hype really up high. Alright, next round. 1, 2, and 3. What do we get? An uncommon fish. One, 2, and 3. We get a common fish again. One, 2, 3. Uncommon Ember chest key. Yeah, I'm still hoping for another legendary key. At least 2 until battle mode comes out. 1. Hope's not dead yet. 2 and 3. Common fish. So yeah, that's exciting news for Forgotten Chain. I'm just having a look now at those maps of the land. Looks okay for a draft, I guess, if this is really the super initial draft. Yeah. "10 years of first-person shooters, maybe?" Okay, yeah. Well, now I'm excited again for that. I will have a deeper look on the audit for the token as well. Read in detail how it's gonna be. Two, go away. Still not out of the circle. No. There we go. A common fish. 1, 2. And number 3, a common fish. Two. And what do we get? A fishing supply chest. We're at 11 fishing supply chests. Let's see if I can crack the 30 fishing supply chests before I run out of bait again. And we get a common fish. I think last time I had 28 fishing supply chests before I had to open them. Exactly when I had one bait left. So, what else? What else? What else? What was there? It was just so recent. I just flew through the news. Okay, so they're still waiting for the legal side, for their founding of the company, for the ICO, which they need. And they also, what is that? Oh, for the Ember ICO, they also published the GitHub page. I'll also have a look at that. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can get 100 fish off those now. I mean, it's just 8 left. Should do it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and we get a fishing supply chest. Oh, missed that one. And another one. And number 3, a common fish. One, 2, 3. Common fish. I feel like the fish are actually a bit faster now. But that's just me. Which I like. Because I don't like this slow fish, which then take forever to leave and enter the circle. So I can have another fishing attempt. That's what I thought. What was it? What are you referring to? I think I like it faster because it's easier to catch. Yeah, definitely. I'm also in the same boat. I'd rather have the fishing be a bit faster, so you can also move on to the next fish. Hey, Crafty Shots, what's up? So yeah, so excited now. And then I really have to think which kinds of lands I want to buy. I think a village, definitely. I mean, we still get to see those lands in the demo which they're gonna release, where we can see them in the 3D game. And I will make my final decision there, what I'm gonna buy. I'm just about to start my stream as well. We've never been streaming at the same time, huh? Well then, have fun and good luck. Two, 3, a common fish. Yeah, keep both streams open. I would need a third monitor for that then. Common fish. Lesson, now the knight's turn. You increase your bitrate to 3,600. We'll see, okay. What resolution are you streaming on? Because that will determine how big of a bitrate you need. But the max bitrate you can have on Twitch right now is 6,000, and I think partners and individuals like super streamers which have a lot of viewers will get more bitrate, you know, like a little cherry on top. You have a nicer, smoother streaming experience, but I wish I also had that. I could afford it with my bandwidth. But yeah. Both will be 900p. Yep, 900 is good. I started with 720 at first in the very beginning and had 2500 bitrate and then went up to 900 and now I'm just doing in 1080p full HD. I would also stream in WQHD, so 1440p, but Twitch doesn't have that yet. 6 more fish of those and we cracked the first 100 fish of one species. That was a fast dash. Go, come here, yeah. Beautiful. And there we go. A common fish. Oh, that click also already counted. Good, good. Common fish only though. Damn. They definitely didn't get slower, they got faster. Common fish. But like I already said, I don't mind. I find it better having faster fish. You can fish them faster because they go inside the circle, outside the circle way faster than those slow fish. Uncommon Ember chest key. Man, I'm so excited for the 3D demo then with the lands. Then we will get to see the first time the graphics on our actual computers or laptops. I'm still curious though on which engine the game will run. Let's hope for Unreal Engine. You're riding a horse. And how's the game so far? Good, good. There's a fly here. 5 more seconds. And there you go, next round. 1, 2, and 3. Common fish. One, 2. Oh, nearly had him, but now I got him. A rare fish. The first rare we get today. One, 2. Out of the circle with yeah. Out and now in. Thank you. Fishing supply chest. 1, 2, and 3. Common fish. And let's really hope they will do a lot of advertising once the development of the game is like stable and they have some time on the side to do some advertising and money, of course. Money is always important. How many battle chests do I have? I think I should just in case buy some more battle chests. Once battle mode comes out, I do want to have a nice universal generic weapon. Because that will probably also have some percentage of luck. That phoenix looks so cool, yeah. I think that was the most beautiful one here. Alright, next round. 2, 1, 2. There we go. And number 3, a common fish. I mean, the red phoenix also looked really nice, but I decided then, and I also asked you, right, about the phoenix color, which one? Yes, I'm talking to you. The phoenix one.
Yes.
Yeah. My wife also liked the blue one more, so I went with that. Red is also cool, man. Okay, red and black. Uncommon Ember chest key. 1, 2, and 3. A seashell, number 1. That makes 2 legendaries. Let's see if we can still get a legendary Ember key. That beauty. Let's just hope the legal side doesn't take too long getting their company approved, so the ICO can start and we can enjoy getting Ember also in this Lite version now. Yeah, I know we have a gas leak. Next round. 1, 2, 3. I think now that we're half done with our energy, I'm pretty sure to say the fish actually got faster. Just look at that. 2, 3. I mean, if that's the speed with the epic rod, I do not want to have a common rod, I believe. Rare Ember chest key. That is our second rare for today. One, 2, and 3. Common fish. You stole a horse? Where does Far Cry 6 take place, actually? Is it just some fictional island again, or...? Mexico-ish? Do they all speak English? Mexicanish? just like Americanish?
Yes.
There's no English in America, there's Americanish. Who's ugly? Didn't we see him already in a Far Cry part? Looks familiar. Joseph C. No, wasn't he short-haired and white? 1, 2, 3. A fishing supply chest. Oh yeah, we only played Far Cry New Dawn. Far Cry 5 also had co-op, or what? 2, 3. Common fish. One, 2. And 3. Uncommon fish. What is creepy? 1. That's supposed to be. Why is that fish so slow? Go away from the circle. See, now the timer's gonna run out. You're not gonna come back here. You! A rare fish. Next round. 1, 2, and 3. Common Ember chest key. One, 2, 3. Common fish. Da, 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 da. One, 2, and number 3, and it's a common fish. One, 2, and 3. Rare fish. Yep. One, 2. Stadia. We have Stadia already. How many do we have? We had 3. Google Stadia. Free giveaway. Basically. 1, 2. What? That didn't. Okay, anyway. Common Ember chest key. One, 2. Oh, get out of the circle. Stupid fish. Oh my god, Ref pinged you. Why did he ping me though? The Revenger. 2. And 3. Common fish. And? Wow. Well, thank you. I'm honored, of course. Ah, yeah. But I'm not so lucky with those legendary Ember chest keys. Just like you, Waffle, right? You have 3 now. Which are on the blockchain then. Spore? How's it called? 2. And 3. Or Open EU, yo, what rod do you have? I have an epic rod and I have a rare hook. Here, epic rod, rare hook. 1, 2. Out of the circle, little fish. Very good. And here we go. Common fish. Nice one. I got only an uncommon. Yeah, look at that here. Common pickaxe, common pickaxe, common pickaxe, uncommon. I was also really unlucky with those mining chests. Well, you win some and you lose some. Purely up to luck. Uncommon fish. Have you noticed the decrease in speed for the epic rod? I did not actually. I actually have the feeling the fish are faster, and I'm not even kidding. Which I find good, but that's just my personal preference. Rare Ember chest key, nice. Because then I don't have the trouble with the fish taking forever leaving and entering the circle. Yesterday I had that with 1 fish, which literally took forever, and the timer ran out for the first time. I was very depressed. Fast? You didn't see uncommon. Yeah, I know. You will probably have way faster fish. Yep, I also want average speed fish. Yeah. Wow, 3 more fish of those and I have 100 really of those. It's fish on crack. Yeah. General res. Hashtag crackfish. Because slower tends linger in the circle. Yep, exactly. Out of here. Yeah, he's also lingering here. Yep, that tick didn't count yet. Still touching the circle. Here, this one. Also very special, but here we go. Common fish. One, 2, and 3. Fishing supply chest. Okay, we're nearly down to 200, and that is the 200 which you always begin with, and I already have 16 fishing supply chests. Then I guess when I run down to 1 bait again, in the end I will have around 400 plus bait when I open them. I like your legendary key. Wanna share it? That's my only one. You gotta ask Waffle FPS, man. He has 3 already. And he started only 4 days ago, I think. Common fish. Oh my god, so slow. I want to open it. I got 2. Yes, he got 3 legendary keys. Waffle FPS. Super lucky. I also don't have that many epics fish. Here I have 2, 6, 10, 12. I think Mike up only has... How many did they have? But I think he had like 20 or more. But I have 7 epic Ember chest keys, so that's fine. He's on. Yeah, there you are, Waffle. You got more legendary keys than epic. That's a good ratio to have. I also have more legendary items than epics in total. I have 46 now, I believe. 46, yeah. Well, 46 including the legendary Ember key. And I only have how many in total of those epics and... Yeah, wait, I calculated already. Maybe we should punish him. Which kingdom are you in? If you're asking me, I'm in Xeta. No idea if I pronounced it correctly. Or Sita. Mamacita. And Warlock. Do not punish him, please. Ah, he won't. Why would he? And 3, common fish. Okay, we got 3 more rounds to go with all 4 characters. What character will you play first? I will play my mage first. I like mages always. Are we in the same guild? Maybe? I don't know. And I hope really that the renaming will come, because when the Lite version started, I immediately just went into it, named my first Chrysan, then the second one. Wait, those are not, those are unique names, and then I just went, yeah, Chrysan Assassin, Chrysan Knight, Chrysan Warlock. Problems. 1. And number 2. And 3. Common fish. How much time do you have? How much time do you need to fish the energy of all 4 chars. 44 minutes. Nearly exactly. Seashell number 3. We got another legendary. Meaning we have today already gotten 3. Token Titans, yeah. Two, 3. Hey look, I can nearly do it really blindly while reading the chat and fishing. My eyes have to go like this. It's not blind, that's so good. 2, 3. That's why it's so good. Not taking much time, but getting loot. Yep, definitely. And if you do everything together, I believe you can burn through your energy in 25 minutes, mining and fishing. And then when battle mode comes out, if you're really fast, 15 minutes? Will be a lot of clicking though. It takes me a while to finish all my energy. I get distracted. Distracted from what? How's your staff going? It's the staff, right? Okay. YouTube, yeah, okay. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I also just watched King of Queens on the side while having this longer cooldown time. That's always around a minute when you're done with all 4. No, it was King of Queens. Yesterday was Seinfeld, okay. Common fish. Well, soon you will have potions for more energy. Oh yeah, that will be good. I mean, 44 minutes is not really a lot of playing time. For some people it's good, of course, when they're working and etc. But for people with more time, they would, of course, grind more. 1, 2, and 3. Common fish. Remove the dead zone, it's scary. High risk, high reward. You do not have to go in there. Or when you go in there, you can just take those items you are willing to lose. I know I want to play all day, yeah. Why the hell not? I don't mind playing 4 hours. Forever. Oh, we already hit 100 with this fish. Didn't notice. One still needs 3, 12, 35. Nope, dead zone is a no-no. The dead zone is the no-no zone then? Okay, we shall refer to the dead zone as the no-no zone. Don't go into the no-no zone. 1, 2, and 3. Common fish. We are already on our last round, 3 characters remaining, and we are done for the energy of today. 1, 2, and 3. Common fish. Oh, wait. The night first. And I think then tomorrow we will hit level 11. Looks like it. 1, 2, 3. Seashell number 1. We are at 4 legendaries. Okay, and now the finisher. Legendary Ember chest key. Let's go. I prefer to call it the dead zone as the free land drop zone. 1, 2, and 3. A common fish, sadly. Oh well, we're done for the day. Yeah, entering the dead zone with a guild will be a way better idea. Especially if you can heal each other. So I fish. I failed too much at mining 2 days ago to 10. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why I don't like mining so much. When you get an empty rock, you don't get any XP and no loot. Double no. Need my guild to carry me. Yeah. Right. Then I will definitely have a look still on the audit, read that through, visit the GitHub page, if I will understand a bit of the code or whatever's on there. Maybe there's some documentation for non-coders. Yeah. And then hype the game more. Open the decks now, so we can buy more if we have common ones. Yeah! Well, if you have 20 member guilds, another big guild wants to kill you, then yep, definitely. But in the beginning, everybody will only have 30. And whoever gets to level 30 first can found the first guild. Don't expect my luck to get a legend one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and I think I'm definitely then also gonna buy more battle chests. Just preparing for the battle mode with my luck. I mean, I was lucky with those fishing chests. With the first one, I got an epic rod and the rare hook. But with mining, 3 common pickaxes and 1 uncommon only. Just to give me more chances, yeah. Then TP out. I'm afraid of things now. Peace on me. Alright guys, then I will end the stream and we will see each other tomorrow, and I hope you all will be still lucky if you still have the energy reset timer in front of you. Try to read the audit, it's easier to understand. Yeah, I will, definitely. Alright, see you guys.